This is Audrey Donato with AD Sports Talk. Today I'm here with my co-hosts, Fallon Carver, Sohan Javeri, and David Goldberg. If you have a question, call in at 914-210-TALK. The first thing we're going to be talking about is Aaron Judge's contract options. What do you think, Fallon?
Well, I think that the Yankees definitely need to keep Aaron Judge because he's probably the best hitter in all of the AL and probably the best hitter in all of the MLB. So the reason why the Yankees have 61 games won at the break is because of Aaron Judge. They would not have this amount of wins without him. He's the most popular player, and you can kind of compare him to guys like Alex Rodriguez when it comes to their popularity. He's one of the most famous players in New York, maybe the most famous player playing for both of the New York teams. And he's only making $10.18 million a year. So they definitely need to throw some money at him to make sure he stays if they want to continue this type of success.
How about you, David?
I think the Yankees really need to sign Aaron Judge back. He's the most popular player on the Yankees, and they really need to keep him. He's their best player, and they really have. If they lose him, it would be bad, and they'll have to pay him a lot of money because how good of a year he's having. And yeah.
Okay, so now we are opening up our calling lines at 914-210-TALK. So let's just wait until someone calls. Here's JJ from New York. Hello, how are you doing?
How's it going? Great to be on. A long-time listener. I was just Judge's contract coming up. Do you think he stays with the Yankees? What are some teams you think that he could land with if he doesn't go back to the Yankees?
I think one of the teams he could land with if he doesn't go back to the Yankees is the Giants, because he was a Giants fan when he was growing up. But I do think he'll go back to the Yankees, but if he doesn't, it would be the Giants.
And my opinion that he'll probably go to the Giants, like I said. But there's also many other teams he could go to. There's a lot of rumors about the Mets. I don't see this happening, but maybe the Red Sox. So it's very interesting. Probably going to be who has the better options for him and who's obviously going to make him the most money.
Thank you. So the next topic we're going to be talking about is KD and Kyrie. So Sohan, what are your thoughts on KD and Kyrie?
Well, I think that KD and Kyrie want money, and I think that the Nets aren't going to give enough to them, and so I think they're going to want to go to a franchise that offers a lot of money. I think that both of them are going to go somewhere in the West to the Suns or the Lakers or something. I think that neither of them are going to stay with the Nets, and I think that they both want to play together. So I think they're going to go to a big money franchise together.
I think that Kyrie will go to the Lakers and join LeBron again, and because they've been on winning teams together, and I think KD, the Nets will only trade KD if they get a lot of things back, and they really want to trade him. He wants to go to the Suns, a team with more than 2 All-Stars, but that's hard to go to because you would probably have to trade at least one of the All-Stars to go to that team.
I believe that Kevin Durant and Kyrie, Kevin Durant, I believe he will leave, but Kyrie, he may stay. He opted into that 1 year, $36 million player contract. So I do think that he could possibly stay. I don't know about Kevin Durant. I'm pretty sure he will leave to a team like the Heat or maybe even the Warriors. Draymond Green said that he would love to have him back. So that's very interesting to me. But I feel like Kyrie will most likely stay, opting into that contract. Kind of kept him there because he doesn't really have a choice at this point to stay. If the Nets don't want to trade him, then Kyrie can't really get traded. So I believe that Kevin Durant will leave, but I think Kyrie may stay for one more season and hope that he can make a deep playoff run.
Thank you so much for tuning into AD Sports Talk. This is Audrey Donato, and today I was with David Goldberg, Sohan Javeri, and Fallon Carvey.